Hello everyone, my name is Juliana Falvo and I'm here today to talk about social media and how we use it in the workplace. 10 years ago I wouldn't be talking about this, but so much business is being done through social media and businesses are leveraging the benefits of it. Social media can enhance the working experience regardless of the size of the organization, and it's a great place to share information and deals with clients, employees, and shareholders. Social media can enhance the working experience, especially when you work for a big organization or a small one. It can be a place where you can talk about the news, share information with clients, employees, and shareholders. Social media can be useful for reviews also. For example, let's say you have a Facebook page for your bed and breakfast. People who stay in the inn can review their experiences. Clients can recommend and see others that have had a great time. It will produce more stays in the long run. You can post pictures of your rooms, dinings, bathroom, etc. People will have more information and will be even more excited. This is just one example. You could take a hair salon, a mechanic shop as examples also. Real people leaving real reviews and posting real results. This is why social media is so powerful. This is a picture example of a bed and breakfast called Jackson House Bed and Breakfast. You can see that it has a rating and someone's review. The review says, "Great local place to stay. Highly recommended. The owners are nice and will work with you to ensure your stay is fantastic. Breakfast was great on our recent stay." 4.7 out of 5. Sounds pretty good to me. Social media in the workplace. I am one who believes in facts and loves a good statistic. Here are a few about social media in the workplace. Pick out a few and jot them down. Look at that increase from 2010 to 2012. Wow. So, for example, 1.5% of employees' productivity drops at companies that allow full access to social media. So I know where I work, we do not have access at all to social media. That's just one example. Advertising through social media. You can use social media to advertise. A lot of businesses use social media to market their products or business. Let's talk about multi-level marketing companies, or as known as MLM companies. For example, Beachbody, Arbonne, Limelight, Balcone. I'm sure that you've heard of these before. These businesses work off of social media. It's true, I have many friends who do this full time. They sell products and they get their clients from social media. They post and share their experiences and welcome others to join. Now, this is not a job for everyone, but if you're up to the challenge, then it could work for you. For example, on Instagram or Facebook, you could see a sponsored post, and that's called advertising. I see many advertisement posts about makeup since I follow a lot of makeup pages. Again, I'll share some statistics. 5 social media advertising statistics. I'm not going to read them all, but if you're so inclined, please write down and share. So 93% of social media advertisers use Facebook advertising. 93%. That's a very high percentage. The average click-through rate on Facebook ad is 0.90%. 75 to 90% of Facebook ads performance is based on images. So the images pull you in. Social media in the workplace. Ads in the paper. And ads off social media. Ads in the paper. Once a week to older people who read the paper and possibly subscribe. Still a great way to communicate with the older generation and hit all the demographics. But ads on social media have the ability to hit more within seconds. People can interact quickly online about the ad or go to the link to purchase. What do you think about the differences? Do you still get the paper to read? Or do you get magazines in the mail still? Communicating through social media. I bet all of you have some sort of social media. Let's talk about how we can communicate through social media. Some different ways you can communicate on social media are posting, reviewing, sending direct messages, sharing information on others' posts, etc. How do you communicate through social media? Social media offers more direct and effective communication. So, amplifying message credibility, messages spread by peer networks gaining credibility by virtual word of mouth, Social media amplifies the power of word of mouth. Improved targeting and heightened personalization, social media networks are tailored to speak to specific audiences and segments. Particular relevance for youth-targeted programs. Teens are the most tech-savvy generation and have grown up with social media. By its nature of peer-to-peer networks, social media reduces resistance to messages, increasing receptivity to the intended health message. In conclusion, social media is a great place to communicate. It's a great way to communicate. Social media